guys, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to look at how to create and verify your Exness accounts. Many people have been complaining in my inbox asking me how to create an Exness account. It has been disturbing them like that and like that. So we are going to look at how we can do it, and straight away let's go to the point. Once you land on this page, I'll leave the link in the description so that you can also access this page so that we go together. So once you reach here, all right, on create or open accounts, right here, you click there on open account. So you reach here, you have to fill in your details, that is your country, your email, your password. So let's go step by step. For example, my country is Uganda, UG, then Uganda. Then the email, you choose one of your choice, that is my email. Password, let me first pause a bit, then I enter my password. All right, you need to make sure that all your credentials meet this criteria, especially your password. It should be from 8 to 15 characters, both uppercase and lowercase, then a combination of numbers and English letters. All right, so once it is like that, everything will turn into green ticked. Okay, then they leave this one checked. I declare and confirm that I'm not a citizen or resident of the US for tax purposes. Then you click on continue like that. So you go there. So you will land on this page after loading. So I want to tell you a demo account. Those are the virtual funds Exness will give you to practice your trading. If you are not familiar with how to trade, I recommend that you first go with a demo account. But if you want to try, or you want to begin with your real money, your own cash, then click on real accounts. Okay, for a demo account is very simple. You don't need like verifying your account and what. There are no withdrawals. As you can see, they will give you $10,000 in virtual money, full access to the terminal. That's what you can get. But when you go to the real account or your real money, you are dealing with your real cash, full access to the terminal, then instant automated withdrawals once you make a profit, right? So that's it. Let me go to a real account, because that's what gives most of the traders, especially beginners, a hard time. So you click on real accounts. So you are here, they are saying hello, complete your account to make your first deposit. All right, so you can see you are here, but you haven't completed your account. Once you complete it, or you have already verified your account, you will use these deposit methods. You can see the bank card, the Binance Pay, mobile money, MyBucks, Netera, Perfect Money, Skrill, etc. So what you do, you click on complete profile, right? So we are here, they are saying that there are few more steps before you can deposit and trade, and you can see we haven't completed any task yet. We are on 0 out of 3. So what you do on this email you have registered with, you click on send me a code. So they will send a code to your email. All right, click there, and there we go. Let me check my email. Click here, that's my email. So the verification code is here. After you have received the code, copy it and use the button on the bottom left to access the previous page. Then paste the codes and then hit continue. Your email has already been verified. You can see We've just finished step 1 out of 3. Then we are going to verify our phone number. Let me enter the phone number. Then they will ask you, how would you like to receive the codes? Personally, I would like to receive it via the SMS. Then you check that one. Then you click on send me a code here. Okay, you can see the SMS here. I copy immediately. Then head back. Then I paste. Then click continue. Alright, so we have just finished step 2 out of 3. So you have to fill in your personal information here, like your first name as it appears on your national ID, Wilberforce. Then you enter the last name. Let me enter it there. Choose your gender. Then your date of birth. Then month. Then the year. Then on address, you can use what is appearing on your national ID. Let me use my district. Then you click on continue here. So they are saying all set. You can now deposit up to 2,000 USD or US dollars, and you can trade. So they are saying deposit now. So after you have finished this step, right, 3 out of 3, you can make a deposit. But remember, you still have another more step of completing your verification here, where you will have to submit your national ID and the proof of residence. Then you can be set for everything. So do you like to deposit more? Complete verification by sending us your proof of identity and proof of residence documents. So if you want to trade more than that one, you can complete your verification. But it's also good to complete your verification even if you do not wish to extend beyond 2,000 USD. So let's continue. Complete. You click there on complete verification. You must be ready with your documents once you click on that one to upload the necessary documents. So you land here. We have 2 steps to go. As you can see, the profile, and then they will ask you the employment status. You can choose any of your choice, but I prefer using the self-employed. Then I continue. Do you have any trading experience? Then you can say, depending where you are, if you don't have a trading experience, you can also check it. But let me go with I have 2+ years of trading experience here. Reason for opening an account, it is speculation. You are here just to speculate. Then on your income, you can say either in any range here, but let me choose $0 to $20,000, just assuming for the purposes of this tutorial. Total wealth, including all cash and money in the bank accounts, so you can say probably more than 20 or 200,000, doesn't matter. Source of income and wealth, you can select multiple answers. You can say savings, you can say business proceeds, so employment, borrowed funds, loan, and the like. Then you continue. Let me see, there is a field forgotten. Professional industry. You can choose one of these. Let me see. Can choose other if it is not among, but let me go with other. Okay, so check well if you have forgotten any before you hit continue. Here I forgotten to include my professional industry, so you can say trading. After choosing other, this will pop up, then you can say trading, or you can specify if you want. Let me say financial market trading, or markets trading. Okay, after you have answered everything, then you can click on continue. Okay, so you've finished step 1 out of 2. Complete the profile verification to remove all limitations on depositing and trading. Document verification. Then they can say on the next screen, we will ask you to upload 1 or 2 documents that can prove your name and country, region of residence. Your current place of residence is Uganda. So you click on upload documents. Okay, so you are here. Select the country or region that issued your identity documents. So mine it's Uganda, and I will select ID card. If you are in Uganda or anywhere, depending on what you have, if you have a passport, you can use that one. If you have a driver's license, you can use that. ID card, residence permit, voter location slip, you can also use that one. Many of you who are struggling with the registration or verifying your documents, if you have a voter location slip, it can also work for you. Or residence permit from the LC one, if you don't have a national ID, it can also work for you. Okay, so let me choose ID cards. Then they are saying take a photo of ID document, and they are showing me the example. Make sure that the photo is clear, right? The do's here. Make sure the photo is clear and sharp. Details can be read clearly. High or good photo quality. All 4 corners of the documents are visible. So you have to upload the back end, rather the front end and the back end. So let me begin with the front end. You click here. Alright, so I will personally take a photo, or you can even upload if you already have it. I already have it, but for the purpose of this video, let me just take a photo using a camera. Upload the front and the back end of your national ID, and when you see this pop-up message that says unable to upload file, that's a network issue. Then if you do not have Exness on your phone, you can add it to home screen as a shortcut. Right, so verify the residence by choosing the documents below. That is the affidavit, electricity bill, water bill, bill for internet, bank statement, tax bill, ID card, voter location slip, among others. At first I tried to re-upload the same national ID for proof of residence, but was turned down because it should be within 6 months since it was issued, right? So I decided to use a bank statement. So as I told you, the idea, or rather the problem was on the proof of ID of residence, because the ID I have is more than 6 months. So you can choose any other option. Personally, I have a bank statement. That's what I'm going to use. You have very many options here. You can use the utility bill as a proof of residence. A recent one, you can use a bank statement. You can go to your bank and request for a bank statement. It is very simple. Or any government issued document, as long as I want to repeat it, it is not older than 6 months. So let me submit the new document they want, and I will first delete this one and this one as well. Then let me upload the proof of residence. I'll go to files this time, upload the documents. They are saying upload another page, but for me it is the same page I want to upload. I don't have any other page. Both of them are combined, so I will go straight away to the one I have already uploaded. Then you click on this one to remove it. this one. Then you click on submit, and let us see. Your documents are under review, so let's wait. And we want to connect our Exness account to MT4 or MT5, depending on what you use or what you like. Personally, I use MT5, but let's try connecting to MT4 since most of the traders use MT4. Okay, remember by default we were given an MT5 login. Details here 998 151 92. So what you do to change it to MT4, you click on this plus icon which says open new account. So let's click there. Okay, the proof of residence is still under review. This may take up to 24 hours. For now, you can use basic payment methods with the total deposit limit of 50,000 USD. You can see the limit has been increased already. So open new accounts, feature rich, commission-free accounts that are a great fit for all traders, including beginners. Highlights include market execution, stable spreads, and no records. So you open a standard account. Okay, I recommend guys opening a standard what? Account. Then you click on open real account. Trying demo is when you want to be using the virtual funds which you cannot withdraw even when you make a profit. But if you want to withdraw your profit, you know, or you have an idea about trading, then you go for open real account. So let me click on open real accounts. Okay, so you choose this one. It is on MT5. Then you go to MT4. You check MT4. Then you can change the maximum leverage, or you can leave it if you don't know what leverage is. In trading, the broker gives us something like a loan, and if you deposit your amount, any amount of your choice, to be multiplied by this figure you are seeing here. For example, if you are depositing like $50, right, USD, then you get 2,000. It means you will be getting 50, the one you have deposited, times this one, 2,000. So the amount you get will be your trading capital, and the balance that you got past your $50 you deposited is what we call leverage, right? So here you will be trading with 1,000. So the profit you make will be for 100,000 US dollars, and the loss you make will also be for $100,000. So I hope you have an idea there. If you don't have an idea, you can also check the video I made about baby pips. They have the details about leverage, those basics and the like. Then on the currency, you can leave it to United States if you like, but I want to tell you something interesting about Exness account. With Exness account, you can even trade with your local currency. It is the only broker so far I know. Yes, there might be others, but for me, that's what I know so far, where you can trade with your local currency. So what you do, you come here and you select. For this time, I've been using US dollars. Let me check, and I'll be using Ugandan shillings, my country's local currency, right? Standard account nickname, you can give it to, can change the account nickname, right? You can create a nickname of your choice. For example, let me say this one, Force Then you create an account, or rather a password. Okay, so you can check this one. We click on create an account. So we want to connect to the MT4 platform. So you go here on the three dots here, then you go to account information, right? Click there. So you will get all these details. But the most ones we need so far, right, are these ones: the server name, the MT4 login, yeah, and your password. You know it. Those are the three things you will need: your server, which is Exness Real 20, then your MT4 login, and your password. All right. Okay. So what you do, basically, you can copy each of them. Okay. Let me first copy this one. This one I will have already mastered it in my head. Exness Real 20. Then let me copy this one, ID. Then what you do, you go to your Google Play Store to download your MT4. All right. Your MT4, you go to Google Play Store here, then you type MT4 platform to download. Me, I already have it, but let me take you there. Then me, I already have it, so they're telling me to update. I can update if I want, and then I'll go straight away to the MT4. For you, they will be showing you to install. I open the application. So you land on this page. So what you do, you go to the top left corner here. Click there. Then click on manage accounts. Right, then you click on wait, this plus icon, right? Then you select login to an existing account. Click there. Then they are saying find blocker. You type what we saw, Exness right dash real 20. Okay, this is what the server name is from what we copied from the other side. You tap there, then you have to log in. Then when you log in, it is the other figure I copied, the ID. You copy, then the password. After that, you click on sign in. Here down. Click on sign in. Then you can even save it if you like, and you can see it here at the top. It has already connected us with even the username I used first. Okay, the other ID, you can see it here, then the server name, then the figure or the amount you have, it is already here. So you have connected. So if you click here on this icon for candlestick chart, you will access the charts. Here you can see the charts. Are you seeing? You can see here the balance you have. So far we are on 0, right? Then if you want to check your history, your trading history, the history is empty because I haven't done any trading today. I have just connected. So you can see I'm back. My account is already complete, and they are telling me that I can now use all available payment methods. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try depositing something smaller and see how it will go here on my MT4 account. So I click on this one, deposit, then I will personally choose this one, mobile money, where the minimum is $10 and I have less than that one. I wanted to try, but nevertheless, let me try if it will accept the amount in UGX. It must be, the minimum must be this one. Sorry guys, the minimum must be this one, 37,409. So allow me and I come back, I add on. I have approved the debit of this one at this fee of $750 by Yo Uganda Limited. Alright, so there we go, almost done. Your payment request has been sent to MTN. The USSD instruction has been sent to this one. Follow the instruction in order to complete the payment process. Then you click on merchants here. Click on merchant, go to merchant. They are saying your transaction is in progress. Okay. And they are saying once it's accepted by the provider, you will be able to track its status on the transaction history page. If you want to view the history, you can go to view history. Okay. All right, you can see the deposit has been appeared here. Done. All right, so what you do, you go back to your MT4 to see if the funds have already arrived. All right. So I'm going to my MT4 platform, where it's here. Previously on this one, when we checked on the amounts, it was on 0.00, but let us see. You can see guys, wow, my 38 has already been transferred to MT4, so which means I can begin trading from here. So this is where you trade from on MT4. The balance, if you haven't pressed any trade, it will be the same. The equity, it will be the same. The free margin, it will be the same. But once you place a trade, there is what we call floating profit and loss. The balance, if the balance, rather when the floating profit and loss is not yet confirmed, if you close, that's when the balance will change. But the equity will continue changing depending on the profit or loss that is still floating. What we mean by floating, it means you haven't closed, it hasn't been realized. Once it has realized, it will affect your balance. Okay, otherwise what will change once it is still floating, not yet realized? It will be the equity. The equity will be changing and the margin. All right, so we are here on GBP USD. Remember, the business is speculation, and on M30 we can clearly see it is in an uptrend. For those of you who have an idea about the basics, when we mean this is the high, this is the low. This is liquidity which was grabbed to the downside. Thereafter, price went back and closed above this one. All right, so what are we waiting for? You can wait for a pullback just in here. All right, and you enter, place your stop loss like here, then hoping that it will continue, so you begin making a profit. Guys, that's it. Once again, like this video, subscribe if you are enjoying, and turn on the notification bell icon. More is still coming, guys.